Hello, and welcome to this powerful and life changing course on a practical guide to building a profitable career in real estate. Lesson 1: Understanding the real estate industry. If you have ever wondered how people build wealth through property, if you have ever looked at land, houses, or buildings and thought there must be a way to make money from this, then you are in the right place. Real estate is one of the oldest, most stable, and most profitable industries in the world. It has created millionaires, billionaires, and generational wealth across continents, including right here in Nigeria. But here is the truth. Many people jump into real estate without truly understanding how it works, and that's why they fail, lose money, or get scammed. In this lesson, we are going to break everything down from the basic to the deeper structure of the industry so you can build career on a solid foundation. Because once you understand the system, you can position yourself to profit from it. Now, let's dive in. In this lesson, we will explore the fundamentals of the real estate industry, giving you a clear understanding of what real estate truly is and how it operates. We will begin by defining real estate in the simplest but most practical way, not just as land or buildings, but as a powerful economic asset. Then, we will break down the key sectors of real estate, including residential properties, commercial properties, industrial properties, land investments. You will learn how each sector works, how money flows within them, and where opportunities exist. Next, we will examine how the real estate industry operates both in Nigeria and globally. This includes how properties are bought and sold, how documentation works, how pricing is determined, how investors make profit. We will also take a close look at the major stakeholders in the real estate ecosystem, such as realtors, developers, investors, government agencies, and legal professionals. By the end of this lesson, you will not just know real estate, you will understand the system behind it. And this understanding is what separates amateurs from professionals. Now that you have know what to expect, let's move into what you will specifically gain. By the end of this lesson, you will 1. Understand what real estate truly is, beyond just buying and selling property. 2. Identify 4 major sectors of real estate and how each operates. 3. You will also understand how the real estate market works in Nigeria. And 4. You will gain insight into global real estate practices and trends. While number 5, you will recognize the key players in the industry and their roles. Number 6, you will learn how money flows in the real estate ecosystem. And number 7, build a strong foundation for starting or growing your real estate career. This lesson is designed to move you from confusion to clarity. Now, let's prepare you for this journey. To fully benefit from this lesson, you don't need much, but what you do need is very important. First, you need an open mind. Real estate is not just about land, it is about strategy, systems, and a long-term thinking. Second, you need a learning attitude. Some concepts may be new, but stay with them. Understanding builds over time. Third, have a notebook or digital device ready. You will want to write down key ideas, insights, and opportunities you discover. 4, bring your curiosity. Ask yourself questions as you learn. How can I apply this? Where do I fit into this system? Finally, you need patience. This is a foundational lesson, and the strong foundations take time to build. Now that you are ready, let's talk about who this lesson is designed for. This lesson is for one, beginners who want to start a career in real estate. Two, students curious about property investment. Three, entrepreneurs looking for new income streams. And number four, realtors who want to deepen their understanding. Number five, investors who want to avoid costly mistakes. And number six, anyone interested in building long-term wealth, whether you have money or not, whether you have experience or not. If you are willing to learn, this lesson is for you. Now, let's move into the heart of this course, the core teaching. Part 1, what is real estate? Real estate refers to land and anything permanently attached to it, including buildings, houses, and natural resources. But beyond that, real estate is an asset class, a way to store, grow, and transfer wealth. There are four key components, and that is 1, land; 2, improvement, buildings, and roads; 3, natural resources, that's water, minerals; and the 4, rights, that is ownership and usage. This means when you buy real estate, you are not just buying land, you are buying rights and opportunities. Now that you understand what real estate is, let's break it into sectors. 1 is residential real estate. This includes houses, apartments, and duplexes. This is the most common sector and often the starting point for beginners. 2 is commercial real estate. This includes office buildings, shops, and malls. These properties generate income through business use. Then 3 is industrial estate. These include factories, warehouses, and logistics centers. This sector support production and distribution. And 4 is land. This includes undeveloped land, agricultural land, and investment plots. Land is often the most affordable entry point and offers high long-term value. Now that you understand the sectors, let's see how the industry works. In Nigeria, real estate operates through land acquisition, title verification, documentation, that is C of O, deed of assignment, development, and sales or leasing. Globally, the same structure exists, but more regulation and transparency. Key difference: Nigeria has higher risk and a higher return. Developed countries, lower risk and steady return. Understanding this helps you navigate opportunities wisely. Now, let's look at the people who make this system work. Number 1 is the realtors. They connect buyers and sellers. Developers, that is number 2. They build and transform land into usable property. And number 3, investors. They provide capital and seek returns. Number 4 is government. They regulate land use and ownership. While number 5 is legal professionals. They ensure transactions are valid and secure. Each stakeholder plays a role in moving value through the system. And this leads us to an important concept, the real estate ecosystem. Think of real estate as a cycle. Land to development, to marketing, to sales, to income, and to reinvestment. Money flows through this cycle, and your goal is to position yourself where value is created. The more value you provide, the more you earn, and that is the secret of the industry. Now, practical example. Let's say a developer buys land in a growing area. They divide it into plots, add infrastructure, make it through realtors, realtors sell to buyers, buyers later build houses or resell at a higher price. Every step creates profit. Developer earns, realtor earns commission, buyer gains value. This is how wealth is created in real estate. Now, let's take an action exercise. Take 5 minutes and do this. Identify 3 types of properties around you. Classify them residential or commercial and so on. Ask yourself who owns them and how do they make money. This simple exercise will train your real estate mindset. Key lesson. The biggest takeaway is this. Real estate is not just about land. It is about understanding systems and the positioning yourself within them. If you understand the sectors, the stakeholders, the flow of money, then you can find opportunities anywhere. Knowledge is your first investment. Now, take this assignment. Write a one-page summary answering what is real estate. List and explain the 4 sectors. Describe how real estate works in Nigeria. Identify at least 3 stakeholders and their roles. This will reinforce your understanding. Now, let's move to the summary of this course. In this lesson, we have built a strong foundation. We started by understanding what real estate truly is. Then we explore the key sectors: residential, commercial, industrial, and the land. We examine how the industry operates in Nigeria and globally, highlighting risks and opportunities. We identify the major stakeholders and how they interact within the ecosystem. And most importantly, we uncovered how money flows through the real estate system. This knowledge is your starting point, because in real estate, those who understand the system are the ones who profit from it. In the next lesson, we will go deeper into the different types of property assets and how to choose the right one. Stay focused, stay curious, and let's keep building your path to a profitable real estate career. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for taking up this course. And I believe your life will change if you follow us to the end. Thank you, and God bless you.